Hi, kindergarten friends. I'm bending down in the camera because I have it all set up here, but I am in the classroom because I want to do a lesson for our next letter, and you can take a peek and you guys know what that is. It says, let's learn all about the letter C. Big C, little c. Now we have someone in our class whose name starts with C, and that is Corbin. And I think he is the only one who starts with a C. And we may have a few more kids who have the letter C in their name. I don't have my list with me today. This is how you make a C. So it's almost like making a circle, right? It's a curved line, not a straight line, not a slanted line, a curved line. So I'm going to draw some lines on here because I really want you to notice something. Okay, here's the top line, here's the bottom line, and here's the dotted line, because when you do your handwriting page, it will have lines on it, right? Now, do you notice, I'm going to even come closer here with my camera, because I really want you to see this. Do you notice that it doesn't start on the top? Most letters start right on the top, or right on the middle line. This one starts down just a little bit, not all the way down to the dot, but it doesn't start on the tippy top. And the reason why is because you need to come up to the top and get that nice curved line on there, around and then back up. It doesn't go all the way back up to that dotted line too. It's like making a circle or an oval, but it's not closed up, right? Here's big C and little c. Little c is going to touch the middle line, curve around down to the bottom. That really almost looks like a O, but it's not closed up, okay? So I'm going to show you, and here's the tricky part. I don't start on the tippy top, okay? I do start in the sky, but not way at the top of the sky. I'm going to make myself a dot about right here. Now I'm going to put my marker on the dot and come up and touch the top line. Now I'm going to curve around down the side, around on the bottom, and then back up. I don't like that. I'm not going to erase it, but it almost looks too straight there. My little one is going to curve up and touch the middle line and around. So look, it's like making an O, but I leave this open, right? And we're going to work on that more the day that we do our handwriting page, and we'll work on it on Zoom, on your line boards. But I just wanted to really have you notice that it doesn't start on the top. You need to make a curved line. It's like making a rainbow, okay? All right, let's move this over here and let's look at our little poem. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to back this up. Let's do this first, and then we'll do our poem. Back it up a little bit so you can see these picture cards. The first word that we're going to do that starts with a C is cat. And you guys know that because Katina cat starts with a C, right? That's a really cute cat. The next one, oh, it's going to make me hungry. Cookies. When my kids were little, they just loved the Cookie Monster on Sesame Street. I don't know if kids still watch that, but there was Cookie Monster used to sing, C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. This is a computer. Okay, all of us are getting used to the computer and the iPads now. So do you hear the C? Computer. And this one is a cake. Now I know when you see it, you can tell it's a birthday cake because you see the candles on the cake, but we're not going to call it birthday cake. We just are going to call it cake. And then guess what? Candle starts with a C too. Okay, now I'm going to get a little bit closer here. This is a cute little poem with a letter C in it, okay? The girl's name is Carla, and Carla has a cat. And what's she doing to the cat? Can you see that? She's combing her cat. Do you hear all those C's? Okay, let's read it. Carla has a cat. She combs its curly coat. Coat is the fur, right? And then we make the C sound. Carla combs and combs. Okay, I'm going to say it and then I want you to say it. Okay, let me start. Carla has a cat. Your turn. Carla has a cat. She combs its curly coat. Your turn. She combs its curly coat. Now we go. Your turn. Carla combs and combs. Carla combs and combs. Now Carla is a girl's name. That's why her name starts with a big C. I forgot to ask you, do big C and little c look alike? Yes, they do. You make them the exact same way. It's just big C is taller, right? Okay, Carla has a cat. I'm going to circle the C in cat. She comb. Do you hear combs? It's curly coat. And then we circle Carla, capital letter again, combs and combs. Okay, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're done with introducing the letter C. Now I have our Alphachant. I do these 2 lessons together because that way I can do both these lessons from school, and it just kind of introduces the letter C. So we just get kind of a quick introduction on how to make a C and the sound of C, and then we work on it all week, and so you guys really get it into your brains, right? Isn't this cute? You guys are gonna like this one. It's a cow driving a car. I think it's a race car, and then we have a big C and a little C. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna open the book. This is the title page. The title page just has the title again. It just doesn't have a fancy cover. Big C, little C. It says Alphachant up here. Okay. There's another animal driving a car. I wonder what that is. I think we're gonna find out. Okay, here's our 4 words that start with C. We have a car. It's a race car. We have a cow. Okay. Over here we have a camel, and here we have a cat. Now, the first 3 words are not really sound out words, okay? You just have to look at the picture, but this one is a sound out word. We make the sound of C. Here, I'll show you. We make the sound of A, ah. We make the sound of T, t, and then we put the sounds together. We blend the sounds together. Cat. Awesome, good job, you guys. We're gonna be doing a lot of that coming up here in our Nat Geo program. Okay, here we go. There go the cars. Okay, we've got number, actually it says Big C. The name of this car is Big C. I guess C for cat. And this car has a number on it, number 5, and this car has a number on it, 34. So we've got the cat, the cow, and the camel, and they're all racing. You guys want to make a prediction? You want to see if you can guess who's going to win? I don't know. We're just making a guess, right? There go the cars. I see our sight word, the cow's car is fast. Okay, here's the cow, number 5. It's going pretty fast. Camel's car is faster. Look at number 34, the camel. He's speeding ahead. Oh, look at the cow. Look at his face, or her face. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. But cat's car is fastest. There, cat gets ahead. Oh, cat's is number 6. But caterpillar wins. Caterpillar, where did that come from? Look, we didn't even see the caterpillar. The caterpillar's in a teeny tiny race car, and the caterpillar goes in front of all of them and he wins the race. And look at the cats going, what? Where did that caterpillar come from? Okay, I would love to read this again, but I think I'm just going to read it here only because I want to save a little time, and we still have to do our work, okay? There go the cars. There's our sight word again. Cow's car is fast. Remember who beat the cow? Camel's car is faster. Remember who we thought was in first place? Cat's car is fastest. But who wins the race? Caterpillar wins. Caterpillar wins the race. Okay, awesome, you guys. Good job. And then here's the letter C, big C and little c. Okay, I'm going to come over here. I'll try to do this really fast because you guys really know how to do these pages now. So we'll go really fast. So I'm going to just kind of tilt this down. Okay, so you can see I've got the Nat Geo workbook. Okay, I brought it to school with me. And then we're going to do this page. They're a little bit out of order because I had this already. So it comes like this. You got to cut it in half, right? So I went ahead and did that so you could see it. And then the top one goes over the bottom one. You straighten it up and fold it I have my handy dandy very long stapler. Most of you guys don't have a stapler like that. If you do, that's awesome. If not, just staple it with anything you have, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna use my highlighter today, and I think I'm gonna use orange. Haven't tried this one. I hope it's working. All right, so just write your name on the cover, on the front. This is really not a coloring book because the pages really aren't meant to be colored. It's a reading book, right? So car starts with a C. I can either circle it or underline it or trace it. Cow starts with a C. Car, cow. Camel starts with a C, and so does cat. Okay, here we go. There go the cars. I want to look at that picture and see if I see the caterpillar. I do not see the caterpillar. He must be hiding somewhere. There go the cars. I'm going to circle the word cars because it starts with a C. Cow's car is fast. Circle the word C. Cow and car. Camel's car is faster. Faster than the cows. Oh, I got camel and car. Cat's car is fastest. We think that the cat's car is fastest until the last page, but caterpillar wins. I'm going to go ahead and circle the C. Now, parents, you don't have to send me a video of the kids reading this. Just send me a picture of the book. You can maybe open it up and just so I can see that they either highlighted or circled their C's. And then really super fast, the directions here say to cut these out, and then you separate the pictures. So if it starts with a C, you put it in the C pile. If it doesn't start with a C, you put it in a different pile. But I'll let you guys decide if you want to cut them out and make your two piles, or if you want to circle and color. And that's what I'm going to do, okay? Because then I don't have all those little pieces all over. All right, we've got a comb. Do you hear a C? I do. Oh, there's a cute little caterpillar. Does it start with C? Caterpillar. Well, you hear the word cat right in there, so it must start with a C. How about cow? Yeah, cow is in our Alphachant. How about tape? That's some Scotch tape. No, I'm gonna X that one out. How about cake? Okay, yes, we've had that birthday cake. Cat? We know cat starts with a C. How about peas? No, we had pea last week, didn't we? That was a pea. Peas start with P. And how about a can? There's a can, and there's corn on the cob on the can. What do you think? What do you think's inside that can? Corn, huh? Not corn on the cob, but corn kernels. All right, that's it. All right, and you can color the ones that start with C, and that's all we're gonna do right now. Now, you can see that this is coming next, and it shows our new sight word. So I'll go ahead and tell you what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the word I, and I'm very excited for that because look at how many sight words we've done. We learned I, the new one's I, and we learned my, and C, and the, and A. Okay, so it's so exciting because the more sight words we learn, the more reading we can do and the more writing we can do. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye.